Cemetery, legendary. The Return of the Living Dead, 1985. Going with Return of the Living Dead, 1985. I love this film. This is a cemetery that's legendary. I never forget this cemetery when you know the outbreak happens and the acid rain hits the cemetery. The bodies start coming out. They're partying in the cemetery. This gang of teenagers, and they're having a great old fucking grand time until all hell breaks loose in the cemetery. Really great design here. The cemetery is so fucking legendary. Pet Cemetery, 1989. How could you not remember this legendary cemetery? The cemetery is so legendary. You know, he's going to get his son here, Mr. Creed, going to get Gage, and he's going to, dig him out the ground. This cemetery is so beautiful. There's a lot of YouTube videos out there to see behind the scenes of where this was shot. But this cemetery, I just remembered how different it is. It's like on a hill, on a slant, and he's there all night digging his son out. So it's just really a cool cemetery to see. It's like an 80s cemetery. It's the 80s in time. Wow, it's legendary. Night of the Living Dead, 1968. I'm going with the original here, George A. Romero's Night of the Living Dead. This cemetery right in the beginning. This is one of the most legendary cemeteries out there. Cemetery legendary because you got Barbara here being scared by her bro visiting her mother or someone that died here, mother, and he's taunting her and fucking with her. And I remember his head hitting the tombstone, one of the tombstones in the cemetery. I like it black and white, straight up. Really creepy, really good with the storm coming in and the zombies approaching. Wow, Night of the Living Dead really has the cemetery legendary. Mr. Arrogant's Phone, 2022. I'm going to put this in there as a newie because this cemetery is memorable. It's legendary cemetery here. He goes to visit Mr. Harrigan and other people that have died throughout the film, one or two, what have you, but his mother's there at this cemetery, and I remember she's in the back corner or what have you, and it's just a really simple cemetery, but there's something about it, how these people are buried in the back where he goes, the way that it's filmed. The cemetery is just so legendary to me. I love the movie, of course, so man, check out this cemetery. It is legendary. Halloween, 1978, Michael Myers in your cemetery. It's legendary. He is just a legendary icon here, and how could you not remember Loomis in the original, going to the cemetery to check on the grave of his sister here, of Myers' sister, to see if it's been tampered with, and it has. But this cemetery, just the way the lighting is and the time of day they go to the cemetery and how it's shot, beautiful feeling. I always get that 70s or late 70s vibe, and it puts me there. I wasn't even alive in the 70s. A really great just cemetery. We all remember it, and what happens there as well, the tombstone missing. It is a cemetery legendary. Cemetery legendary.